this, you'd probably have a pre-recorded of the earthquake, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and I mean that would come into the report, I'm sure. It would be just.
Yeah.
So you'd go to that, you'd refer to that.
Yeah, I was going to write there, the reportage is sort of almost like a sort of like Anchorman or Anchorwoman as well, in a way, isn't it? Sort of like negotiating what the different...
Okay.
You're doing the
Hanging onto the table. Arms and legs akimbo, yeah.
This is what could happen in an earthquake happened in London. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Camera shaking.
Money, through the raffle and the car cleaning. I mean, I think that's really important.
Yeah, I guess if people were to sponsor them, then they've got evidence of, how they've gone about getting the money.
And the presenting of the cheque to the company, which is the end result.
Do you want me to start making props?
So is that...
Yeah, exactly.
Would that be done in the results box or
Yeah.
reportage?
I think so. Little, because that's little clips there, isn't it? How the process came about, small summaries.
Because you could even have something like a small camera, if you were to do the vox pops, and to go around and have some footage, maybe on a laptop, of the actual disaster and what's happening. Have people film people watching that, and then ask them how they feel about that. Are they prepared to donate to the charity afterwards? That would be an idea. So here we are planning the Vox Pops.
So we want different opinions.
Yeah. Well,
So that
something
later
like
we can talk about.
we were mortified when we put the news on. We were shocked.
Okay, so we're just going to go around on what disasters, what your reaction is to disaster.
Yeah.
So that's a question to everyone then, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Which disaster is it?
I think it's a terrible thing to happen again.
This has been another disaster.
I think it's terrible. What about those poor children there? I know they've got no shelter, absolutely nothing, and that they need the shelter from the sun and the rain. Terrible.
I was shocked. All I could think was this poor little animals. What can I say?
What's the government doing then? I mean, the government should be sorting this out. They should have people there already. They've got an army, haven't they? Can't they sort it out?
There we have it. Disaster is generally bad.
That earthquake was major.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
Really, really bad. It really, really upset me when I heard about it. I thought of all these people that are homeless, without shelter, without food. What do you think we could do about it?
Well, there's a couple of plans, aren't there? I mean, I think as engineering students, having designed this prototype earthquake shelter, I think that's something that we could take out there and
That's a good idea.
and help with the victims.
How are we going to fund that? What can we do?
I don't know. Surely there must be some money we can get from somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, how can we raise money? I don't know. I can't think of any ways of
I think
raising
Dave's
money.
probably got a few good ideas about raising money.
Raising money.
Yeah, he's always a bit of an entrepreneurial
Well,
type.
I mean, you've got to make some publicity first about it, so that people are all concerned. So we need some photos and we need something.
Yeah.
But we need funding for that as well, don't we? So,
We could get some footage anyway, couldn't we?
I could go on the internet.
yes.
Could you?
Yeah. My brother's got a computer. I could do that and down, and print them off.
Are you good at researching?
Well, no, my brother's pretty good.
Perhaps we could get some film of the disaster from YouTube.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
And then what we could do is show the people pictures of the disaster, and I'm sure they'll cough up then.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a good idea. What a good idea.
1, 2, 3, action.
Do we need to have a scream? Let's start with
Okay, here we are. So guys, how did you raise the money?
Well, I had my bikini line waxed, and and I raised nearly £15.
That's really good.
I waxed Alfred's beard, and that raised £100. You've got a few little hairs around.
And I have to say, it was painful, but it's all worth it for a good cause. And I did, at my local sort of community centre, I did a really good cake sale, and I raised £85. And my dad said he would actually give me, he would match it. So we've got £170. So I'm really pleased. Yeah.
How about you?
Well, we use the workshops, the engineering workshops, and we drove the cars in and gave them a real good interior, exterior wax and clean, just like your chest.
So we've all made some money. Well, I just thought, I decided to sell some of those outside earthquake shelters as smoking areas to pubs. So I've sold 5, and they're really going like hotcakes.
That's a good idea.